collecting the logs, aggregating them. The most common mechanism people use is syslog. Most applications out there today will support syslog as a mechanism for aggregating the data. The question is, once you get that data aggregated, what do you do with it? So storing it. Storing it is extremely important. We're talking about a tremendous amount of data. We're talking about potentially thousands of events per second. When you think about thousands of events per second, and you extrapolate that over long periods of time, 30, 60, 90 days, even years, depending on the type of data, you're talking about terabytes, and in some cases even petabytes of information. So how you're going to store that data, how you're going to compress it, where you're going to store it, when you're going to store it, all those things are extremely important to be able to be managed. It's also key to understand that as those events come, I want to make sure that I don't run out of storage space. One of the biggest concerns would be during an attack, during a breach, I could potentially be generating more logs than normal because something hairy is going on. The last thing I want to happen is run out of storage space in the middle of an attack and lose my forensic information that's going to let me know that I'm either under attack or why I'm being attacked or where I'm being attacked from. So it's really important that as a storage mechanism, I'm able to not only know what I'm doing with my data, but know how I'm not going to run out of data, how I'm not going to run out of storage. Searching. If you have all this data and you can't find what you need, it's all worthless. It's all moot. So the key thing is, the old joke is it's not about finding a needle in a haystack, it's about finding a needle in a stack of needles. You really need to have the capability to do very deep index searching. That's a requirement of any log management product. And the final piece is your reporting. If you can't build relevant reports, then once again, this is all moot. So being able to build relevant reports and really putting in some automation so that those reports are automatically circulated to the right people, so they're in front of people on a consistent basis, so people can see when there are changes, when there are trends that are happening. The only way they're going to see that is if the data is in their face on a consistent basis.